So this is my first live, so welcome, welcome, welcome. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna start with um, tuning fork to raise our vibration, and then I'm gonna do the 7 chakras with the magical times card, empowerment cards, and then I'd like to probably do a 3 card with messages from the fairies. So it is January, Capricorn, new moon. So this can be anytime you watch it, we're just creating the container here, the frequency. So let's start with the 528 tuning fork. So this is the love vibe, DNA upgrade, and transformation miracles. Actually, I feel called to bring the rattle in. Imagine it around your head, going down your chakras, breaking up any static. And because I'm experimenting, I hope the sound shows or, you know. Oh, I'm so nervous. I hope the sound comes through because I did one with full moon, January full moon, and I just recorded it through Zoom and the sound didn't come up. Okay, so I'm just going to take a moment to call in my entourage, my spiritual entourage, and the Fae, and your spiritual entourage, any beings of light that want to come through. We welcome you. And I thank the fairies for helping me communicate with courage, clarity, and compassion while I give this reading. So I'm going to tune into the root chakra. Maybe I won't be nervous by the end of this. Friendship. I'm among friends. I don't need to be nervous. Be with the ones who make you shine, who love you and really care. Keep those and let the others go. So the unicorns came first. Okay, the sacral chakra. Clarity. Banish the fog of illusion. Open your eyes to the truth. Remember the perfection of who you are. Remember the perfection of who you are. That can be a great new moon intention. So third chakra, solar plex. Union. You have seen and unseen allies. Draw upon their strength. Join forces with friends and flourish. Okay, we got this friendship theme going on. The heart. What do we need in our hearts? Thank you, fairies. Destiny. Acknowledge your mission. Align with your purpose. You have gifts to share with the world. Beautiful. Makes me think of a quote. I can't remember who. but your mission, I could say purpose, was placed in your heart the day you were born. Okay, the sixth chakra. Fairies, what do we need to know? Energy. Life force is flowing. Open yourself to receive the power from within. Okay, our third eye. To see those unseen allies. Pilgrimage. You're on a journey to your own greatness. Your soul is longing to find the way. Only you can choose your path. And the crown chakra. Strength. You have courage. You can endure. Find your center and spiral into your power. Okay, so what's the story? Friendship, clarity, union, destiny, energy, pilgrimage, strength. The seven chakras. Be with the ones who make you shine, who love you and really care. Keep those and let the others go. Banish the fog of illusion. Open your eyes to the truth. Remember the perfection of who you are. You have seen and unseen allies. Draw upon their strength. Join forces with friends and flourish. Acknowledge your mission. Align with your purpose. You have gifts to share with the world. Life force is flowing. Open yourself to receive the power from within. You are on a journey to your own greatness. Your soul is longing to find the way. Only you can choose your path. You have courage, you can endure. Find your center and spiral into your power. Okay, so the messages from the fairies. We'll do 3 cards here. Oh, that one was jumping out. Goodbye to the old, hello to the new. Well, how perfect is that? You have finished one part of your life, and now a new and even better part is beginning. Woohoo! Affirmations. To lift up your thoughts and energy and to attract what you desire, use positive affirmations. And look, she's on a new moon. Well, that's flowing beautifully. So, saying goodbye to the old and hello to the new with affirmations. And it's a great time to set intentions on the new moon. And affirmations can be that's, how you could set a goal through an affirmation. Okay, and the last one. Your wish is granted. What you've asked for is coming true. How beautiful is that? So you have to let go of the old. Your wish can be granted. Well, I'd love to know in the comments what your wish is. And I think since we have Janet here, I'm going to give her a card draw, but before I do that, I have a confession to make. This is maybe I would say a build up or continuation from the January full moon. So there was some tomfoolery that happened there. I did the 7 card and I didn't do the throat chakra. So as a yoga teacher for, well, it was like 30 years ago when I first was certified. A part of me was like laughing. Oh, how could I forget the throat chakra? And so this is when feedback is very valuable. So I don't know if, anyone in my community caught that or not, but I was like, okay, so was that me or am I mirroring them? Because I, tuned into the collective first. And so, yeah, a part of this doing this live is if it is my throat chakra, then, coming live is helping to unblock it. But then I actually had a question answered. So I did get some really, really wonderful feedback from my friend Alex, brother from another mother. And he said, you should do fairy readings on YouTube. So I said, okay, like I'll try it. Right. And so from January to, so I started with Capricorn until Gemini. I missed the throat chakra for all that. It's kind of like did the full moon reading and then, anyway, so by Cancer to Sagittarius. Yeah, the fairy was like, "Hey, you forgot the throat chakra." So, any of those signs, that's a double message. So on this new moon, what can you do to help open up your throat chakra? And some of those first cards were telling you, have the courage, you can endure. Be with the ones who make you shine. Acknowledge your mission. Yeah, so maybe my new moon, it would be a merriment mission. Continue this in 2026. Okay, so if you want to go here, can go here, and I'm going to give Janet a reading. Janet, would you like a card? Can you put in the chat? You're going to help me experiment here. Because I haven't used this live. So where's the chat? I can't see. Okay. I'm just going to tune in anyways. Janet. Fairies. What does Janet need to know? Okay, that one jumped out. Children. Your connection with children is part of your life's purpose. Do you feel that? Do you know that? The fairies love and trust children because of their pure faith and guileless motives. This card comes to you as a sign of your connection to them. As you read the additional meanings behind this card, notice which messages clicks as your truth. Pay attention to signs and intuitive feelings related to the topic of children, for the universe is trying to get the messages to you. Additional meanings. Your life purpose involves working with children. A child in heaven is sending a message of love. You have a connection to indigo, crystal, or rainbow children. Or could simply mean your inner child needs to play. Well, if your inner child had some fun today, let me know. And I thank all of you who will see this at some point. Yeah, like to be in the energy of the Fae is very bubbly, so allow it to ripple out. And thanks for being here. Big love. Bye now.